Ah, gotcha.
God damn. Oh, hello.
Spooky. Spooky times. We're all in the spooky land, and we're about to face a spooky boss after that spooky cliffhanger from last episode. You remember it? It was right there.
I don't remember it.
And then we went down there in that spooky little trash hole.
I haven't remembered anything since the accident.
But now we're back. Fuck that accident. You know, you're better than an accident, Caesar. People try to make that. They try to define you by what you've been through.
My dad says I have an accident. No.
Well, yeah, that too. But you know, you gotta rise above that. You gotta be your own man. You know, you can't just be known as the guy who got his rectum pulled out of it by an auto blow in a mall bathroom.
It wasn't a mall bathroom. It was the parking lot of a McDonald's, Nick.
Right,
and I don't like talking about it.
All right, fine. If you want to keep all those feelings deep inside and shut it away, then be my guest. It'll only do you more harm than the actual act did on your poor rectum, which is now, you know, hanging outside of your body in a bag.
It's easy for you to say that when it wasn't your rectum, but it was my rectum. All right, you don't know what it's like to get a fucking 12-foot pole shoved up your ass in one day.
And it's you know, I'm sure it wasn't the whole thing though. 12 feet.
It was.
That's more than triple your height.
Yeah, I should be dead, but I'm not.
Yeah, it came out your mouth and they turned it and made it go back in. And
they put me on that fire pit thing, and they were turning me like they were roasting a pig.
Yeah,
you know.
And they buried you in the dirt for 16 hours while you marinated to perfection. And now here you
19.
are. Oh yeah.
19 hours.
Is that how long they do it for?
I don't fucking know. I was just.
I know it's for a long time.
It is for a long time. But I don't know how long. It sounds very good though.
Yeah. The fucking anything that much work goes into to prepare it, it has to be delicious.
I mean, I would hope so. Because if it went through all that process of however
this
long
tastes
it
like
was,
fucking dirt.
It tastes like shit. Then why the fuck would you?
Why'd you bury it? Now it tastes like dirt.
I would like to try that one day though.
Yeah, maybe.
Eat a whole pig.
Yeah.
I hear the meat in the cheek is where it's at.
The
when
cheek?
you roast the pig. Yeah, the cheek meat of a pig when you roast it. That's where it's at.
All right. So what is particularly to be found there?
The meat. They're very tender, like juicy and fatty. Apparently, it's just really good flavor. I hear ears are pretty good too. The pig ears. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it ears? No, Ryan's is like the skin and shit.
Yeah. You're thinking of the pork rinds.
Yeah, it's just the ears. I'm thinking of Margie. You can buy dog treats that are pig's ears, and that's what I'm thinking of.
Wow, that sounds fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you can buy giant like, bull dicks for your dogs to chew on.
Bull dicks?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, look it up. Can I go near?
I don't want to look it up.
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of. I don't know what kind of porn you're into, Nick. But I'm not looking up anything about.
No, I'm just saying, man. They get some dried out bull dicks, and then dogs chew on it, and they love it because it tastes like bull dick. I guess. I don't know. It's a real thing. You can look it up.
Well, I know bull dick is a real thing. I've seen people cook it and eat it, but.
I would say it is like a dog toy, you know, it's like tan leather,
a dog
you know.
Toy.
It is. It's like they chew on it. It's like a pig's ear, you know. It's tan for a while. It's probably like flavored or something, like something other than bull dick, you know.
I'm into those elf ears, you know.
No.
Oh. All right. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I guess.
Please. And let me know when you're done so I can go clean up. Yeah. It's my job after all.
Cleaning up my mistakes.
And not cleaning up your jizz rags after you've splooged. All right, you think I can make this sick, sweet jump right here?
No, but go ahead.
You think I can hit this 9-9? Have faith in your boy. Done that shit before. That one I can't reach. That one's a little out of my league for now.
Well, I was just saying, you know, that's why to beat expectations. Say no, now you won't do it, and when you do it, it feels better.
It was like that advice I told you. Never have any expectations. So when something good does happen, you're pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, but I think that should be for certain things, though. You know, not
everything.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
Everything, always live life on the side of the edge. Always on the side of caution.
Yeah, side of the edge.
Exactly. Not on the edge. Just a little off the edge. You know. Yeah. Take up a little. Mini...
Off the edge is off whatever you do, so you're just falling at that.
No,
point.
a little mini condo residence, like on the very like right off the ledge. You know, it's got support beams going down like those hills on the Hollywood Hills. You know.
No, I don't.
Got support. You know.
I'm not rich.
You know, you get some anchorage, and you can support.
I can't even spell
steady your house.
I can't even spell anchorage.
I've never even been there. Da-da-da. It's an Alaska joke, a very bad one. Look at this little fuck.
Yeah, for all you guys who listen to us in Alaska,
Yeah,
that was for you.
For all our First Peoples and Native and Native fucking viewers.
Yeah, the one person.
Yeah, hey man, it could be couple. You don't know. Maybe that's our audience. Maybe that's our niche. We
That's our niche.
We cater heavily to the native and what was the other word I used?
Alaskans.
Yeah, the First Peoples. I think that's what they call them, the First People.
The first peoples.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. That doesn't sound right. That's saying the first peoples. You know.
I don't know, man. English is a weird fucking system.
Where is these guys' fucking faces? Look at this guy, especially that fucking guy at the end.
He's on.
It looks like he's on a fucking coke trip or something like that.
He's missing out on his fix.
What is the guys that are just saying their dicks just pop out? You just see them. There's the kids are just laying there.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just saying, man. That's the perfect time for you to incorporate some dicks right there. Not a full dick, but just slight, ever so slight, where someone may not notice it.
It's like you kids are gonna learn today. Could be your fucking punishment, right and true.
Hey, man. I've said it before. I'm not gonna say that, but
I hate this fucking area because
I hate you.
Yeah, I hate myself too. It's a self-perpetuating cycle of hatred that one can never truly escape from. But I hate this area because it's very vertical and there's a lot of flying enemies and high jumping enemies. You can very easily
fall off.
Toss yourself right the fuck off.
I always do when I come play this part.
It's incredible.
And I get lost and confused.
Yeah, the first couple times it's pretty shitty, but
confusing.
No, you can get. We can't get it yet, but.
No, you gotta beat the
Get the fuck out of here. I think these are
bats.
I don't know what they're called.
Goblin bats.
There's something. Hobgoblins?
Hobgoblin? Nah.
They got something.
They're kobolins.
We can look it up right now. We can show off the Heartless entry in the journal.
No, it's characters. Yeah.
Yeah, Heartless. Yeah, what the fuck are these guys? They're gargoyles. Hey, that's right.
Look at his face.
Well, shit. Jimmy Neutron's got a lot of interesting little things. If you like learning about things that don't really matter.
Oh, I said Jimmy Neutron. I'm like, why the fuck is that? Like,
no,
Jiminy.
Jiminy.
I was like, what the fuck?
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Brain blast.
I have a Jimmy Neutron game on my GameCube. Figure out how to do like retro recordings. I should play it.
Jesus Christ.
It's not too bad. It's Attack of the Twonkies.
Sounds bad.
It's not too bad. Do you remember the Twonkies?
No.
It was just those little cute little things every one of them. They came back and they grew.
Oh yeah.
Sheen's voice turned him small. Because he had a terrible voice that they hated. No, because they hated music. And then they evolved into more terrifying beings when they heard the music. But Sheen's music is so bad, it's so bad that they liked it, so they went back to their baby forms.
I vaguely remember it.
And that's the whole premise of the game.
Like right here, we're gonna go beat the shit out of Santa Claus. I mean, my uncle.
Whoever that man was in my room that night.
Yeah, whoever that man
years
was.
ago. All I remember he was big,
Nick,
jolly, and had a red suit.
Nick, I don't like talking about it. I've told you this before.
You gotta get it out sometimes, man.
No, I can't. You don't understand. He showed me his happy sack and he played with my hacky sack. It just wasn't great.
You gotta see a therapist in the time. Dr. Lauk. Or Dr.
Lauk.
Dr. Saluk. It's claws backwards. It's like the Dr. Acula thing, but it's for Santa.
Dr. Acula?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, Dr. Acula. That's the name for Dracula. Get it? Because it's Dr. Acula. That's Dracula.
Gross.
Or Alucard, because that's Dracula backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right here, motherfucker.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, that's like the classic Castlevania shit. Just like, I'm not Dracula, I'm Alucard. And it's like, oh, fuck. Yeah. And then
beat
like
the shit out of him, Nick.
Yeah, but this is one of those fucking gimmick fights where you can only do so much damage before he pushes you back in.
Yeah, I hated this fight when I was playing it on the Switch.
Whoop.
The Switch.
You block these, you get tech points, and you only get to throw one.
Dang,
nice.
14.
Yep.
Give it up for
Oh Jesus.
Give it up for day 14.
So depending on what those die he throws, those dice he throws, only through one die, he'll get different shit. And since I only let him throw one, I think you can block those two, but I fucking dodged. If you
you should heal.
Should I? Oh yeah, goddamn.
You're dying.
Boom! got hit by those fucking exploding goddamn boxes. Yeah, depending on the amount of dice he throws and what he gets, different shit will happen. Summon more blades than you did just then, or big like those chopping scythes and shit up there, or summon heartless.
Yeah.
So it's very
It's item rolls.
yeah.
Block.
Bitch. Hell yeah.
Nice. What is it? My
One
again.
It's gonna be another fucking
Saw
thing
blade.
again. Yeah. Yep. Right from behind.
That's how I like it.
Exactly.
Right from
Saw blades
behind.
Right in my ass.
Wait, what?
It's like a Dead Space. Just get that saw blade.
I've never played Dead Space. My brother was really into it, but I never played it myself.
It's fun.
I hear it's good. It's very suspenseful.
Yeah. 1 and 2 are good. And apparently, like most things, the third one is meh. But I don't know. I haven't played it first.
I wonder why that thing is like that certain like trend when it comes to things like that. When something's very good the first time and then they do it again, it's great the second time. Why is it always the third time they fuck it up? Is it because they rush it?
Probably
because they rush it, right? They don't spend as much time on it.
And it's because it's the ending. And this thing, it should be good and perfect. And it has to all tie up and tie. A lot of people can write good stories, but some, I guess, it's harder to tie them up. You know.
I wish a girl would bounce on my dick like the way those things were bouncing on the floor.
That would be the American dream. That's what it's called, the American dream. Because you got to be asleep to believe it. George Carlin, everybody. Fuck you, motherfucker. You're beating
Being a fat asshole.
I was gonna say you're beating a child. Bam, but now I beat.
Well, he is technically Sora is a kid and he's hitting him.
Yeah, he's
so
like
he's
fucking like
beating
12.
In reality, in all the games up until Kingdom Hearts 3, and then we exclude the ones where you play Aqua and Terra because they're adults for the most part, but every other part, very abusive. Child abuse is laid throughout this. That's the whole theme that people are ignoring about Kingdom Hearts is the amount of child abuse that's in here. Think about it.
Or maybe this is all just a big fever dream in Sora's mind. See, he was in that hurricane on the island. He washed ashore. Now he's been in a coma for like 15 years, and that's what's going to happen at the end of Kingdom Hearts 4. He's going to wake up and be like, "You're going to see his mom's face finally, after all these years, after hearing her voice in 1." You know.
I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. I know like the look and style is completely different, but I'm kind of excited for it. I think it'll be pretty fun.
I saw someone say there's only gonna be 4 worlds apparently, but I don't know how much credit I'll give to a random thing I saw.
Yeah,
somewhere
who gives?
online.
Even if it is like 4, they're probably gonna be fucking huge, you know.
I would imagine, yeah.
Maybe it's 4 worlds, but a sub world is intertwined in it, you know. From that gameplay trailer, it looked very good. And I'm excited with the new phones that we got when the mobile game comes out. I don't remember what it's called, Kingdom Hearts. It's like Yugen X-Cross, but different. I think. I'm really excited for that because I've talked about it before. You know, I really like the Yugen X-Cross.
Yeah.
So when this new mobile game comes out, I think either this year or beginning of next year, I'm very excited and ready for it.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool if they put something in there so if you have data on Unit X-Cross, like on a server somewhere, they can get it and like in Yakuza games, if you have previous save data or other game types, you know, from other games you'll get rewards.
Probably not. I highly doubt it, but it's a nice thing to think about.
Yeah, it could be cool. All right, this phase of this
I hate this
fight
this
is,
part is so
yes,
annoying. It's annoying.
If you had trouble with the first part and getting annoyed and lost and shit, well,
You're ready for this.
here's to do it again. It's all flipped and upside down. You got to find all these purple blobby blobs and beat the fuck out of them. And they have a lot of health and shoot off magic and shit. And I'm very weak. Not as strong as I would like to be for this moment in time, but
It's manageable.
you do what you can. Exactly. He's got this fucking fire constantly.
Beat it like you beat your wife. I mean, Nick is not married.
I mean,
Not anymore, at least.
exactly. But she took the fucking kids
Hey, man. What do you expect? You
and the
hit her.
dog
You hit her all the time. What do you expect? You
and
know?
my Malibu beach home.
You were just very upset at yourself, and you just took it out on your wife.
And the children, you know. But they did deserve it, you know.
Well,
They ruined the shag carpeting.
I don't know about that one, but
Oh, Jesus. That $30,000 shag carpeting I installed all throughout the house, even in the bathrooms. It was a bad idea, they said. Mold, they said.
Nick,
But no,
mold they said.
I was assured that I was going to get a layer of True Coat on that on the shag carpeting in those bathrooms, and by golly, I got it. Not a speck of mold to be found in those bathrooms.
But I would always wonder why your kids were a little darker than you always. I mean, your wife was white, you know.
I mean, yeah, it's you know, spend a lot of time in the sun. It's you know, we were an active family. We were.
Yeah. Nick, I slept with your wife.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why your kids are darker.
Well, can you pay the alimony instead? It's really putting a drain on my expenses. I
No.
can't keep that for much longer.
No, because your kids are actually my kids, so it's been a whole thing from the start. I just never wanted to bring it up to you, but you know, that's what happens.
Did you hear Tony about Tony Hinchcliffe's shit and his family? Know about it?
No, what happened?
Oh, you don't know about his like childhood and his parents and shit?
What?
Oh, he's talking about like a few podcasts. Apparently, he's like
A product of someone of what?
No, so it's like he grew up in like in Ohio or whatever, in Youngstown.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then so his mom or whatever, she had a bunch of kids, and then his mom always told him like, yeah, your dad's like a truck driver, long distance. That's what he's going all the time. It's like, okay, whatever. And then one day he's on the bus and he notices that like whenever the truck that his dad comes home in, like his white van, is always parked at this one other house. Right, every day on his bus trip to school, he notices it there. So one day he goes and tells his mom about it, and she's like, "Mom, every day I see this van over there. His dad. He matched the license plate number. That's because he fucking saw it so much." And he confronted his mom about it, and they had a whole sit down, and it was like, okay. So him and his mom and his mom's oldest daughter, who from a different family, like, okay. So your mom, so speaking of Tony Hinchcliffe. As his mom's like your mom and dad, we love each other very much, but your dad is Italian and they don't believe in divorce. So your dad has this whole other family and he's part of some, mob ties and shit. So he can't really, know that you can't get involved too much, because once his mom was pregnant, they had to like split off. So it was like too much, because they were fucking around for like 11 years.
Jesus.
Until finally he came around. So yeah, it was a big whole thing. The whole family had to hide it.
So he's a product of like an affair.
Yeah, basically, but like he said, it's like they were Italian. The other people, his
they
dad.
don't believe in. But that's just I think it's Catholicism in general.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That
Yeah,
sucks.
apparently he's talked about it on a couple podcasts. I heard him talk about it on Dr. Drew, on his most recent appearance on there. Interesting shit. Interesting lives.
Yeah, people are interesting in general. A lot of people,
especially common people, because like he also said in that episode, "Ooh, one of the best Keyblades."
I'd like some Pumpkinhead.
Oh fuck yeah! Come here, Sally. He said like no good comedian comes from like a good family. They're all like fucking fucked up people.
I don't think all of them. Not all of them.
Most of them, for the most part. And if they didn't come from a fucked up family, then they are fucked up. Something fucked up happened to them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So they're not all put together.
But I don't think it's that thing, or a comedy where you have to be fucked up to be funny, Sometimes it's just you're just natural, you're just naturally funny. Of course, like things in your life can influence it, sure. But I think for the most part, I don't think you have to be fucked up to be, a comedian in general.
Yeah, that's true.
But for the most part, yes, most of them are fucked up by.
Yeah, it just depends on where it comes from and how you get, that comedic inspiration.
Yeah.
All right, what the fuck do I want on here? Or just damage, if I can.
What about
Yep, that's good. Boop, power chain. And Donald, you can get the holy circlet. That's the item I got. Fire, ice, lightning damage, also for max AP.
Holy
it
circuit.
sucks. But nah, it sucks. If you want the
Ifrit.
The HP a bit. No, fuck. All right, we're good. See ya. We're getting the fuck out of this.
We did it.
We
Put on
fucking
the
did.
Pumpkinhead.
I did. But
Oh,
bam!
you did?
Oh, look, it's
Nice.
it's got really good
Flash.
reach. It's got really good damage. It's got a nice purple ray tracing behind it.
I
Bam.
love it.
I don't know if that's
I don't
actually
know
ray
if that's
tracing.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think so.
it's got an effect behind it.
Nick, we're playing on PS4. Remember? No.
Yeah. This is old technology.
Oh yeah, wait, you gonna get the 5 or
This
what?
damage. Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, buy it.
Who knows? At some point.
I thought you said you were.
Yeah, but I never do things for myself.
You should do it.
Yeah.
You said you were. Because you want to play Elden Ring.
You know what I'm gonna do? Go to the fucking Coliseum.
For what?
Yeah, there's probably a tournament there we can do. Kill some time, probably,
A tournament?
Yeah.
Holy
That's-
shit.
We're not too far in the episode. That
Yeah,
fight
look
doesn't
at
take
that
too
shit.
long. Ba-boom.
No, I mean, we're at 19. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
We can end off on this.
Yeah. What's up, bitch?
God,
Bam!
Look at those chiseled thighs.
One day.
Greek?
Yeah. What you got for me, fat boy?
He's the feet physical.
Did I fucking...
I think we did the Pegasus Cup
No,
already.
because I haven't done it together yet.
Oh, alright.
Well, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I think I said I was gonna make
Oh
it
yeah, that's right. You did that other one first.
Yeah, I did all the other shit too. So that one's maxed out for the most part.
Here
now
we go.
We're in the dark times now.
So this is the 20s or the 30s. We're in the Great Depression. You said it's the dark times now.
No, we're in the
Dust Bowl
we're
era.
in the 1497.
Damn.
Quick, Caesar, look that up. Figure out what happened in 1497.
Alrighty, let's see what happened in 1497.
That'll be the theme of the rest of this
I gotta
episode.
close my port tab real quick.
Oh yeah, no problem. Oh jeez, big guys you got looking at there, Caesar. Man, I didn't know you were into that.
Hey man, don't judge me, alright?
Yo, I'm not judging. No, not at all. But I'm just saying. I didn't expect it.
If I want to watch big black guys fuck fat white women, then
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say fuck fat white guys. If I want to watch big black guys fuck fat white guys, I'm going to.
Alrighty, here. This is what happened in 1497, fellas.
Sick.
June 24. John Cabot lands in North America.
All right.
And that's near present-day Bonavista, Newfoundland. In July 8,
Pretty north.
Vasco da Gama's fleet departs from Lisbon, beginning his expedition to India. September 7.
Did he get here too, or did he actually get to India because he wasn't a fucking incompetent Spaniard?
I don't know. I'm reading this off of Wikipedia, so.
Oh, of course. The most
September
reputable source.
September 7.
Never forget.
Second Cornish uprising in England. Perkin Warbeck lands near Land's End on September 10th. He's proclaimed as king in Bodmin.
Oh, jeez, good for him.
So a lot of traveling and a lot of conquering in 1497.
I fucking guess, yeah. Oh, only in the English colonies, England and America. Not much else going on in the rest of the world in 1497.
Well, I mean, probably a lot of things, you know.
If you went like on like a Japanese VPN and you looked that up, would you find like more like Japanese shit going on in that?
Oh,
time?
probably. I would assume so. I would assume, well, whatever search engine you use and where you live in, it'll be information closely pertaining to, if history-wise at least.
Yeah, because it's
pertaining
fucking...
to like the place there where you are in.
Yeah, exactly. Because the fucking targeted advertising is of course gonna go by. That's why like single milfs in your area, that type of shit, you know.
No, I wish it was real.
I wish I didn't have thousands and thousands of viruses on my phone and computer from trying to get with these hot milfs.
Hey man, I'm just saying. If any hot milfs out there who listen to us want a young guy to bone them for 4 hours, hit me up. I'd gladly do it.
I'll beat you like this fucking mushroom. I'll beat you with. Yeah.
I'll beat you like your husband beats you. That's why you don't fuck him anymore.
I was gonna try to say something with these mushrooms, like a mushroom tip like a dick, but
Nah.
I couldn't fast enough. Just like I can't come fast enough. Haha. Hit me up, ladies.
Send me some titty pics if you're over 18.
Send me some pictures of engorged clitorises. Just real gnarly.
Yeah, some real fat pastrami sandwich looking snatches down there.
It's basically a dick at that point. That's what I want.
You want to put that flap in your mouth and eat it, you know?
Exactly. I
Eat
want
it like you're eating a piece
I
of
want to
ham.
chew on it like a nice ribeye.
I mean, I would if I would if I got with a girl and she had like a fat clit. I'd be like, "Alright, well."
God.
I mean, what would you do at that point? Not fuck her? I mean,
So here's the thing, Caesar. What would you do if it was just like it was a dude, but he had a micro penis and he dressed as a woman and just convinced people, and he was like gay and he convinced straight dudes that his tiny micro penis was an engorged clit.
like those girls we saw at the bar the other day.
Exactly. when we were in fucking Vietnam or
Vietnam.
Taiwan. But no, do you think that's possible? Do you think someone could pull that
There's
off?
probably someone who's done it. Especially if they just convinced that other person to fuck them in the ass, you know. And then it's
No,
just,
it's like lick my clit, and then they just tuck their nuts between their balls, you know.
I see what you're saying now. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, probably someo's probably done it.
It
And
could
since
be,
you
you
brought
know.
it up, you've probably done it.
Hey,
So
man.
like, it's okay to admit.
I'm asking for a friend.
Whoa,
you know?
Leon and Yuffie. Yeah, I remember
At the
this
same
fight.
time, I'm gonna kick this
Shit.
bitch first because she's fucking annoying, throwing shit at me. Or goddamn ninja stars.
You take her, Nick? I would take her.
Not right now. I think she's still a little.
Yeah, she's not real.
Yeah, it's just saying, at this point, still in her final.
It's that
Fantasy
lolly
7
porn.
days.
It's not. It's fine, Nick. It's
No, she's not a 700-year-old witch dragon maid. Bitch. Block that. Or I mean, block that.
Witch dragon maid.
That's what they are, right? Like the dragon. That's the name of one of the shows, right? Like Dragon Maid.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch. I don't read those kinds of things, Nick.
I see it on Crunchyroll when I pull it up. That's
Yeah,
one, like, the top
Crunchyroll.
shows.
Yeah, Crunchyroll.
Yeah, man. Yeah, those rolls do be crunchy.
Definitely not hentai or anime.tv over here.
That's for me time. No fuck.
Yeah.
Donald just in there in the fucking corner like an asshole.
Yeah, to be honest, strong.
He is pretty fucking good.
Donald's knocked out. What do you expect? Of course he's not doing anything.
Dumbass. Couldn't fucking heal himself. Well, that's what happens when you get a duck instead of a goose. You know?
That's why we had Gerald.
You get a duck to do a goose's job. Too bad he's off. He's helping save victims of apartheid in
Venezuela.
No, in fucking Australia. And what's the other one? New Guinea. Or Papua New Guinea.
The Seaman Warriors. The Seaman Warriors.
Is that where they're from? New Guinea?
Papua New Guinea, yeah.
Oh, good for them. He's saving them. He's making a healthy contribution.
I bet he is.
Strike raid. That was great.
Wow.
I mean, I think we got pretty strong hearts. You know, that's kind of what this whole fucking game is about. It's enlarged from all these human growth hormones I've ingested. You know, it's not good. It's very bad, actually. My strong heart. It's too strong of a heart. It's gonna beat out of my fucking chest, just like I'm gonna beat you out of my chest in the next episode.
Guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking out through our weird banter today.
Definitely, I think we've ended quite a few episodes here. I think this is our nice little like home base here. This is nice, you know. I think this is like the 4th episode we've ended here.
Yeah, we've always seemed to have a save here at the end of an episode, but it's not. Yeah,
it's just an interesting observation.
It is a very interesting observation. A self-observation, if you will.
Exactly.
Guys, there's going to be 2 videos, all right?
Bam,
one
bam.
on the left and one on the right.
If you liked what you see, maybe show that and give it a little like. If you want to see more of it, subscribe.
Subscribe. There's 150 of you, so tell your friends.
Oh, shit. Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Tell your uncle.
Please.
Please. Tell your prison pen pal.
I need my kids to get...
They have to see this. I have to get this out somehow.